Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and tonight we are doing the January 2022. This is the monthly reading, and it's going to be for Cancer. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and if it starts to resonate later, that's fine. It's quite common, so you're more than welcome to go to the channel and re-watch any of the videos that I post. That being said, sorry, I'm having trouble with my throat. I worked with a lot of heavy chemicals today. I love my job, but I love my YouTube, but sometimes it just irritates my throat. Anyways, getting back to if it resonates with you later, that's quite common. Just go back to the channel and rewatch any videos that you want. You can actually watch any of the videos you want anytime you want. Now, that being said, the readings you should be watching are your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. That will give you a clearer picture of your overall energy. So sorry about the rough throat, but so we have Ant Spirit, and it's time to collaborate. Time to collaborate. Look, I have a glass of water, so I may have to make a few stops. I didn't think it was going to be this scratchy. There we are. Guardian Angel, you are not alone. All right, you are not alone. One more for Cancer. One more for Cancer. Ooh, Autumn. Release the old and rest. And whenever they tell you to release the old and rest, that means something big's coming in. All right. So let me pull the Celtic Tarot and let's see what we've got. Tell me what Cancer needs to know for January 2022. Okay. Oh, well, we're starting off at Ten of Pentacles. It can't get much better than that. This is abundance. This is a legacy. If you're collaborating with somebody and you know that you're not alone, you really do need to get this. I told you something big was coming in. Okay, you really need to rest so that you can make good decisions. And a lot of times when you're doing these kind of decisions, they're either minute details that are slow and meticulous, or things come really fast. Boom, 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 boom. And you have to be ready for it. You need to be rested so you can have, so you can make good decisions. The Legacy card. This is about abundance. This is about love. This is leaving a dynasty, leaving a legacy. You know, everybody thinks it has to be money, but it doesn't. Sometimes a legacy is a legacy in love, a legacy of people that teach you and guide you, okay? So that you can make your own successes in the world. But whatever this is, it is typically love and abundance, and it is called the Legacy card, and they call it that because it usually brings enough abundance, money, whatever, that it'll take care of you, your generation, your siblings, your nephews, nieces, whatever, if you have those, and you know, like even down to your grandchildren or great grandchildren. It's like alchemical money. Okay, so they're asking you to think about things very clearly. Okay, take time out. They want you to rest. Okay, so, you know, see, there's debris going down the river of life here, and there always will be. Okay, but this is blessed by all. But your energy is draining downwards, and you need to focus and understand and think about things. Okay, and it's better to do that when you're rested. Just look at things from a different perspective. Sometimes we call it a higher perspective. Sometimes we call it a higher perspective, but sometimes it's just a different perspective. And sometimes you have to collaborate with others, which is sometimes a challenge in and of itself. Okay? And again, we have rest and recharge your batteries. Okay? This is so that you can find your path. This is you looking at yourself. This is you going into, you can do this in a tub. You can go take a walk, whatever it is to you. You don't have to be on a cliff. But it'll illuminate your path. Once you figure out what your true wish fulfillment is, what is it that you want? Where do you want to go? What kind of business do you want? Do you want a business? What makes you happy? And once you find that, it'll illuminate your path. You get messages along the way, okay? Spirit guides you, but it's important to rest. It's important to look at things. I think this is a time of looking very closely at things and waiting for messages, because, this raven, this could be a blackbird, but the crows, ravens, they're messengers, okay? Feathers are letting you know that you're not alone, but it is time to collaborate, whether it's with other people or whether it's with your spirit team, but you can't do it if you're exhausted. And it's going to take a lot of strength to do this. Are you ready for that? Can you make the decision to do this? Whatever this is for you. Okay? But, the Spirit is telling you you have the strength and you have the power to do this. Are you willing to look at things differently? Okay? I think there's something that you're missing. Yeah, you're definitely missing something. Okay? I think you feel like you may be standing all alone. You may be standing in your integrity. But if you look closely at the card, the spirit team is behind you. These are warriors, and normally, wouldn't you feel attacked? Well, yeah, but he's a trained warrior, so he's not really worried. He's got high ground. He can handle what's coming down there. That's what they want you to understand. You have the strength to handle anything that comes your way. You also have the ability to know things. You know things. You follow your inner knowing, your inner guidance. I mean, most people would be terrified to see all those villagers, but if you're coming from the perspective of a trained warrior who's standing on high ground, that's an annoyance. They're just trying to figure out how not to have to hurt the people. Okay? So if you can do this, if you can understand, if you can harness your own strength or even recognize your own strength, then you're going to be victorious. Okay? So I'm going to take I have water, so I'm going to take a sip of water, and I'm going to use the Wizard Tarot to clarify. Sorry. And I saw strength at the bottom. So again, it takes strength, but you have the wherewithal to do anything that you want. You're really made of light. Okay? Alright. So if you're going to be this abundance, you are definitely going to understand, you're going to have to learn how to use your wisdom, your experiences. This queen is very, very wise. She's been through a lot. She's not afraid to cut away things that don't serve her. She follows her intuition. She follows her logic as well. Okay? But if you choose to have this Ten of Pentacles, keep in mind, that's what the teamwork is for. Keep in mind, it comes with a lot of heavy burdens. So contemplate that. Is that what you really want? There's nothing wrong with it if that's what you truly want, okay? Right now, you may be guarded, but I also think that somebody's watching you. This is communication. But I also think that somebody may be watching you. Not in a bad way, like you caught, let's say you work in a business and you're really good at customer service or something of that nature, or you're really good at cooking or baking, or you're just coming up with new ideas. And you caught the interest of one of the owners. You don't know it, but they're watching you, not in a creepy way, not in a stalker kind of way. They're like, I like the way she did that, or he did that. Okay? And they keep hearing things like that. You know, their friends come in and you don't know that they're their friends, and they're like, what? You know, that person's really kind and considerate and helpful. You know, that would be somebody that would be willing to collaborate and maybe give you a position. Oh, we're opening a new store. How would you like to run this area that you work in? Never thought of it, because you're not looking at things from a different perspective. Okay, and that's just an example. Okay, that's just an example. But try to see things from a different perspective, or somebody else's perspective. Because if you can do that, you're going to find peace and harmony, but you're going to and you will find your balance, and then you'll be able to you will be able to move on to victory. And it's willpower that does that. She doesn't have any reins. She's doing that with her mind, or his mind. It might be a him on this card. All right. The cards really don't care what the gender is. It's just you're using the energy. Okay, so try to take some time to rest, so that if this opportunity comes in, you're rested, you can handle running that chariot, that you can race forward, okay, to victory, because you have victory over here. That's the overall energy of the reading. Okay, and this is building a firm foundation. If you take the time to rest and recharge your batteries and think about things from different people's perspectives, sometimes it's all it takes. That'll teach you how to love yourself, and it'll also bring you your wish fulfillment. But you have the strength to do it. But do you know you have the strength to do it? Okay. Do you know that you have this strength? Okay, so Spirit's telling you to be patient. Don't make any quick moves right now. They want you to rest, recharge your batteries, and think about things. Follow your intuition. Follow your training. You know, whatever you may have been trained in will give you guidance. If you, let's say you take martial arts, you know, those principles that they teach you, not just the skills, but the principles that they teach you are good guidance in anybody's life, whether they practice that art or not. This will open a new cycle for you. Okay, this will open a brand new cycle for you, and you can handle anything that life's coming at you. You have the technical skills, and you have the intuition, and you can build this Ten of Pentacles. Now, this is the second time we're seeing this card, so you have this idea. You have something. It's not coming up, but anything that you have something that you've been nurturing, you've been thinking about. You wanna write a book? Are you knowledgeable in the subject? If not, study it. Or are you good at poetry? So publish it. You can self-publish now. You don't need a publisher. Okay. Whatever this is, it's going to be very creative and very dynamic. Okay. And you may have a lot of conflict about it, but make no mistake, you have the ability to manifest this. Okay. You can make it happen. Ouch. All right. So I'm going to pull. Sorry. I've been moving things around, so I have a little clutter area over there. All right, so we have courage. And these are the Archangel cards. So we have courage, Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Just because people are naysaying and shouting you down, and doesn't mean you're wrong. A lot of times it means you're right. Follow your intuition. Okay, spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect, and you are ready to soar. Okay? Divine order, Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. And that's what they're trying to make you understand. You have the ability. You have the skills. You have the, maybe not all the knowledge, but you can collaborate with people. Okay, if I want to produce a cooking show, I should probably know how to cook. If I don't know how to boil water, I better learn. And then, you know, or whatever. Whatever it is, you have the ability. You have you can, this is going to be very abundant for you if you will do it. But the thing is right now, do you believe in yourself? Are you ready to handle the hard work? Can you build that firm foundation? Are you ready for this? I think you are. Or we wouldn't be having this conversation. Or, well, conversation. We wouldn't be having this reading. It's telling you this is the time. You are moving towards victory. If there's something, you have a goal, a dream, go for it right now. It's your time. And this is a normally when you have at the end of a year and a new year, that's obviously a cycle change. All right, so you're going to see transformation and cycle changes, and there's going to be a lot of that. But the thing is, this one is in particular amazing. Okay. I don't know if it's because we've all been cooped up for a couple of years. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like we're poised to make great strides in 2022. Okay, so keep that in mind, and you know, if it's your dream, go for it. You know, you don't have to do it all in one day. And if you are an artist, well, paint when you get off of work. You know, oh, sorry, I forgot to turn off my phone. You know, paint when you get off of work. Work on your skills, but go to the gallery and see if you can sell it. Go talk to people, collaborate with experts, see what they think. Because a lot of times what you think is, well, you know, I wish I'd have done this a little bit more like, yeah. And they're looking at it like, oh my God, we have another Picasso here. Okay, so just have faith, trust in yourself, trust in your spirit team, and manifest it. Make it happen. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope you follow Spirit's advice. It's an amazing reading. So thank you for watching. You know the routine. If you like the video, hit like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon. Have a great night, and thank you so much for watching.